This New Day cooking segment brought to you by Ferguson Bath Kitchen and Lighting Gallery, powered by Electrolux.
Welcome back. So tomorrow, dozens of our region's best restaurants, breweries, and wineries get together for a huge party at an iconic location. That sounds like heaven to me. The Sunset Supper supports the Pike Place Market Foundation, which in turn nurtures a thriving market community. So here with one of the dishes is Chef Ben Clausen from All Water Seafood and Oyster Bar. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for having me.
This is so cool. Tell us more about the event. I'm sure lots of people are going to be new to it, but what can they enjoy if they get a chance to go?
Well, aside from it being one heck of a party with 100 different local chefs, brewers, distillers, winemakers.
Oh, distillers too. Okay.
You know, it supports such a great cause, and the Pike Place Market Foundation really focuses on supporting and raising money through a number of different programs for at-risk public within and around the market.
That's a really important thing, because there are, in fact, a lot of vulnerable people in that area, and it's great for the foundation to do the work and to do it through an activity that we have pictures of right now that is so joyous for people to be part of. So what dish are you making for the supper? Because we're going to make something different today on the show.
Correct, yeah. So for the supper, we're making this dish right here, which is a chilled heirloom tomato gazpacho using Tonamaker Farms organic tomatoes. And that's being served with a Dungeness crab and grilled corn salad and a lemon and black pepper cracker.
That looks pretty dang good.
Yes.
Did you come up with that just for the supper, or is that something that you've been serving?
We're actually going to put this on the menu starting next week.
Ooh, so
it's kind of a new, it's a preview and a new dish for All Water.
All right, very good. Where is All Water, by the way?
It's in the Lowe's Hotel 1000 downtown here on 1st and Madison.
Okay, so if you want to find Chef Ben, that's where you go. So what are we making?
So we are making a stone fruit and heirloom tomato salad with a basil pesto, grilled pumpernickel from Grand Central Bakery, and of course my favorite summer cheese, burrata.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how do we begin? What do we do?
So we're going to do a quick demo on how to make the pesto. Really simple, easy pesto to make at home. I'm going to start by have my trusty bullet here.
Yeah, that thing looks like a serious bullet.
Yeah, it's a great little tool to have at home. So I'm going to start just by breaking down the basil just a little bit. Makes the blending process a little bit easier.
Okay. So just a light chop on that.
Just a light chop. And as I chop everything, I'm just going to load it into the bullet.
So that's a good tip. It's better not to just stuff it all in there whole so that you don't get chunks of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you can use a food processor at home. I prefer a blender just because food processors, unless the blades are really sharp, they'll more bruise the herbs rather than make a nice pesto out of them.
Okay, that's good to know, because I think it's confusing to know when blender and when a food processor.
Yeah.
So if you need something sharper, go with the blender.
Yeah, and it has a much higher speed.
Okay.
Yep.
So what are we cutting up now?
So then we'll go to our mint.
Okay. This does look easy.
Load that in.
Excellent. And pesto is so much fun because we can put that on anything, right? We're going to use it on this dish today, but you can put it on meat, you can put it on salads, but vegetables, whatever you want.
Absolutely, and such a light sauce that you can really use it with all those wonderful summer flavors and fresh vegetables and grilling especially. This dish is actually one of our family favorites when we're grilling outside.
Yeah.
My wife loves this dish.
How long will it stay fresh in the fridge if you want to make extra?
The pesto, it'll stay fresh for a day or so.
Okay.
It'll start to lose its color. It won't be as bright and vibrant, but the flavor will still be good for a couple days.
I'll let you go, so we only have 3 minutes, and I want us to finish the salad, so.
All right, and then we'll zest a little lemon. I don't like using a ton of juice because it'll cause your bright greens to go brown on you.
Oh, interesting. Little olive oil.
Little olive oil.
There we go. That smells so fresh. I wish people could have smell-o-vision, but we don't have that yet.
And then just for the sake of time, poof,
the elves in the kitchen.
Television.
There it is. And it's full of important superfoods and wonderful nutrients.
So then you can make this and drizzle it over your fruit. I like putting it down onto the dish and spreading it around, so can kind of dip and go as you're eating it.
That's so important, because then you can just, you know, run everything on your fork around into the pesto instead of having it the other way around.
And I like making little
pumpernickel,
little crostinis out of it. And it's just olive oil, a light grill. You can do it on your barbecue when you're finishing up your proteins.
Heirloom tomatoes.
Heirloom tomatoes. And again, these are from Tonamaker Farm, a local organic farm.
And if you haven't had those super fresh, you just haven't lived. They're so good.
Oh, they are wonderful.
They do go well with the other stone fruits.
Absolutely. It's the sweetness and the balance of acidity with the stone fruits is really wonderful.
Ooh, look at that. So we have peaches.
We have peaches, white nectarines.
Look at you go.
And we'll just put these guys in here and just kind of play around with it. And however they want to land in there.
And then where does the burrata come in?
And the burrata is going to go right on top. And I like cutting the burrata in half so it exposes all that wonderful fresh cheese in the middle.
It's nice and gooey and wonderfully delicious.
And
then I see you brought pine nuts and microgreens. Does that all go in here?
We're gonna finish with a little bit of flake salt.
Okay.
Toasted pine nuts. And then a little bit of micro basil just to give it that nice little pop.
Basil. Look at that.
And then feel free, if you want, drizzle a little bit more extra virgin olive oil over the top, just to give it a little boost of richness.
And then just go face first into that, because it's delicious. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. That's a good combination for us to learn. We can do this at home, and the pesto looks pretty easy.
Absolutely.
So I'll give that a try. Thank you. Remember, the Sunset Supper at Pike Place is happening tomorrow, Tuesday the 17th, from 7 to, did I say Tuesday? That would be Friday, because tomorrow is not Tuesday. But it is the 17th, I think, from 7 to 11 p.m. A link to tickets is on New Day's website. But 2 lucky people are going to win tickets to this delicious event. Just head over to New Day's Facebook page and comment on the post pinned to the top of our page with your favorite shop at Pike Place to enter to win. Good luck. Thank you again.
Of course.
Delish. Up next, a few new tips to help make sure you're keeping good care of yourself. Back after this.